God bless you. God bless Zimbabwe. I thank you.
Thank you, Excellency.
Any questions? No questions.
Thank you very much, Excellency. Let me say first and foremost, congratulations, for let me say Mokorokoto for winning the election, as was announced by Zek last night. Let's just ask two questions, Excellency. What should be your key deliverables in the next 5 years?
May you introduce yourself, please?
Okay,
Your name and your organization.
My name is Kojan Mule. I'm a journalist with social media in Harare. Mokorokoto for winning the elections, as was announced by Zek. Two questions, Excellency. First one is, what should be your thrust in the next 5 years? Given that in these elections you were riding on what you did from 2018 to this year, what should be your key deliverables going forward? And secondly, Excellency, we have read reports from the AU and the SADC, as well as the Commonwealth, that seem to suggest or to cast aspersion on these elections. What would be your comment to these reports, sir?
Thank you for congratulating me for winning these peaceful, transparent, and fair elections. My trust by my new government will be towards the consolidation of our food security in Zimbabwe. That's the primary objective. We want to continue to remain food secure, both in terms of corn or grain, as well as in our wheat production. As a matter of fact, currently we believe we have excesses of both maize and wheat in the country. But I'm informed that we are likely to have an El Nino climate attack this coming summer season. Because of that, we shall continue to pursue increasing of irrigation in our country, so that we have more hectarage under irrigation. We have, fortunately, abundance of water bodies in the country, but we shall also continue to create more dams, as well as create more hectares under irrigation, where under the current dams we still have space to create more irrigation facilities. That is with regard to food security. Secondly, we are lucky that Zimbabwe is endowed with vast minerals. We shall continue to create an investment environment in the country to attract more and more investment, direct foreign investment in the mining sector, which we shall use to modernize and industrialize and grow our economy. As you are aware that we are still under sanctions, and our economic growth depends solely on our domestic or local resources. Third, we shall make sure that we spread development across the entire spectrum of our country, leaving no one and no place behind, so that every single household should be food secure and have access to both health and education. All these matters are very critical and are primary in our approach to developing our motherland, Zimbabwe. As regards your second question, Yes, I'm aware that some observer missions went beyond their call of duty and began interrogating legislation passed by our parliament. It is my view that every single sovereign country passes their legislation through their legislature, and Zimbabwe is not an exception. And the legislature is composed of the people of this country, and it is through that arm of the state where we regulate what we want as a country. It is the mandate.
Victory, and they are saying that the election was a sham. How do you respond to them?
Can I assure you that I did not conduct the elections? I competed in this race to win the elections, and I'm happy that I have won the race. I think those where to vote for them. I'm so happy that the race was run peacefully, transparently, and fairly, broad daylight. And I'm happy that there was huge
My name is Farai Makutuya from China Global Television. After you won the last election, you reached out to your competitors and invited them to be part of Poland. First of all, was that an effective? Did it add value, that platform? And are we likely to see the same going forward?
Talking about the past, I'm very, very happy that we created that platform, because the loving sons and daughters who love their country came to the table so that together we could share the structuring and vision for our country as a family. And I'm so happy that Poland did contribute immensely to the progress we have achieved during the past 5 years. I believe that the same facility, when I form my government, will be created so that again, as brothers and sisters of our motherland, we should be able to sit around our table and say, how do we best move forward our country, our economy, and our vision as a country, sharing together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
That's
Yes, it's coming. Guys, we're working on getting the written statement, but I would like you to register.
uThixo wadala abantu waze wadala nomhlaba wadala umhlaba lo esihamba kuwo wawudala basiwusebenzise.
The government is putting in money for the youngsters to do more things so that our country can develop going forward.
Umhlabathi sawuphiwa asiwusebenziseni njengokuba sawuphiwa umhlabathi ovundileyo, umhlabathi wokhokholethe. Ngithi kuni qhayqhay balaleli.
From the breathtaking hills of Ematogeni to the privileged picturesque province Wabulawayo. Wanyama kayipheli kuphela amazinyo endoda otshisa nyama chichinana. The home of greatness, gratified by the National Railways and the National History Museum. Joshua Mkabugonkomo Museum. Oh yes, the home of entertainment, the preservers of amasiko lemvelo, the home of hospitality, the accommodation, the relaxation, the food. Welcome Gobulawayo, where the combination of wildlife, nature, human life is defined by harmony. Welcome Gondonga Ziwelele, welcome Gomasiye Pambili, welcome Gontutu Ziatu.
Visit Bulawayo. This message is brought to you by the Zimbabwe Tourism Authority, Zimbo.
Zimbabwe is known